sir. Yes, sir. Geeks all over the globe, guys. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of Cuz We Geeks. Well, we definitely encourage you to stay geeks. Listen, man. It is a man's kind of confused right now. I don't know if I want to be catching Pokemon or trying to escape the Death Star. It is your boy, Real.
Hey y'all, it's your boy Will. What it do?
Can't stand you, bro. Listen, man. We definitely, man, encourage. Thank y'all, man, for geeking out with your boys here on this Saturday morning, man. Got a lot to get into, as y'all already know. So listen, man. If you guys are new to the channel, if you're into everything geeked, go ahead and do us a huge favor and hit that subscribe button to the channel, man. If you're brand new, and if you can do us a huge favor, go ahead and hit that like button, man. Help us build the algorithm up to find more geeks like yourselves to join the geeks here on Cuz We Geeks. Listen, man. So much, King. Cuz so much.
Yeah.
There are a lot of movies. We already know that different movies and shows, stuff like that, come out every week or whatever. We already know all that stuff, man. But yo, when CinemaCon hits, it's just as big when it comes to CinemaCon. It's like say a Comic Con or something like that, right? Or a D23. So CinemaCon has dropped a few things, man. We're not gonna talk about everything that dropped because a lot of it doesn't pertain to the geeks, but there are some things that dropped during CinemaCon that we definitely have to talk about, and there's a little sprinkled in with a little bit of news that has dropped here over the last week or so. Because I know me and Cuz didn't have a show last week, so it's a whole lot of things that we gotta definitely catch up on. So, Cuz, you ready, man?
Yeah, man, always. Let's get it.
Listen, man, let's go ahead and get into these quick hits real quick. Listen, man, a lot of things have dropped here over the last week or so, like I said, man. So let's get into it, because check this one out.
Man.
Ninja Turtles Last Ronin gets a rated R live action version, cuz. And the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are headed back to the big screen with a twist. Unlike last year's animated family-friendly Mutant Mayhem, the next Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle film will be live action. And for the first time, rated R. Producer Walter Hamada. Oh, Walter Hamada? Okay. Said known for DC films, is leading this edgier project, The Last Ronin, with writer Tyler Burton Smith on board. Cuz you sent me this yesterday. I did a ninja backflip from upstairs to downstairs when you sent me this, man. What is your takeaway, man? What's on your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle loving mind, bro?
Listen, I'm just gonna keep it simple. I just need the address where to send my wallet.
Gotcha.
I can't wait. When I saw this, I was like, "Oh my god, is this real life right now?" And
bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. When you sent me that, I thought you was making it up, bro. I'm like, oh, I'm not you making it up, but I thought it was like a rumor. Like, like, oh, okay. At first, like, oh, that's pretty fire or whatever. That's like, it might be a rumor. Ain't no way in the world they gonna do this.
Yeah. And once I saw it was CinemaCon going on and all the stuff started flooding, I was like, oh, this is really happening. Oh, yeah, I can't wait. This one is by far, the storyline for The Last Ronin with Ninja Turtles has been fun. So for it to get a legit R rating for the theater is going to be fun. It's definitely going to be IMAX worthy. Because original, like true original Ninja Turtles was dark. It wasn't it wasn't really for the kids. And then over time they've changed it to make it more kid friendly and to just to grow the amount of people that watch it. Which I mean, you can't really blame them if you want stuff like that to survive. That's what you got to do. And this one, it's just for us. And I can't wait. I can't wait. It's going to be fun just to actually see it on the big screen. Yeah, I can't wait. What you think?
Bro, listen, man. Like I said, when you sent me this, I was like, yo, okay. now we cooking with grease now.
Yeah.
I've always kind of talked about them doing a live action movie, not necessarily rated R, because I never thought they'd do a rated R movie, because the Ninja Turtles are catered more toward the kids a little bit, more family friendly. Yeah. So I kind of figured that I always wanted them to do a more serious toned Ninja Turtle movie.
Yeah.
I listen. You already touched on it. The Last Ronin storyline right now is one of the most popular storylines in the comics right now.
Absolutely.
So for them to go this route, I'm kind of surprised at the same time because I wouldn't have ever thought they would do this. And at the same
Mm-hmm.
time, like I'm not surprised because of what the Last Ronin is right now, as far as in the zeitgeist of the geekdom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, man, I'm just sitting there trying to wrap my mind on how they would do this, man. Walter Armada, you know him from DC.
Yeah.
He goes over to Paramount. He's had a good track record outside of DC, so I know a lot of people who know who he is from DC gonna be like, oh, it's gonna fail. He had a good track record before DC. So, and DC at that time, DC kind of reminds me of a franchise, man, like in sports where they got
Mm-hmm.
too many cooks in the kitchen. If you want to
Yeah.
use the example of Jerry Jones, right? You got Jerry Jones
Yeah.
interfering every 10 seconds or whatever.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of how things were at DC before. Um, Not Bob Chapek. I'm blanking on the man name.
Um,
Zaslav
yeah.
took over DC. All right, so now they kind of have more of a structure over there at DC now compared to how it used to be when Walter Armada was over there.
Yeah.
But I listen, we don't know how bad it's gonna be until we see it, y'all. So,
Yeah.
but listen, you telling me Last Ronin? You giving me the Last Ronin rated R, more edgier, grittier Ninja Turtle movie?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Can you fax your wallet over, cuz? Is that
Exactly.
possible? You know what I'm
I
saying? Like,
I can't wait.
bro, I definitely can't wait, bro. Like, man, just I don't know. I can't wait. I can't wait, man. And that might, if this succeeds, this might give other Ninja Turtle like adaptations, what I'm saying, like live action a chance, bro. So
Yeah.
it sounds like Paramount is definitely excited about this too, man. They must really have a good idea for it. So,
Yeah. And Paramount going through a lot right now, so
yeah,
this is going to be huge for them.
exactly, exactly. All right, man. It's right up your alley right here, cuz. Uh, Toby Haynes to direct the Star Trek Origin movie
Yeah.
for 2025. This is a prequel to the 2009 J.J. Abrams reboot of the franchise is in the works from the director Toby Haynes. Haynes has recently helmed 6 episodes of the acclaimed Star Wars series Andor. Okay,
Oh, man.
said the Star Trek history before Kirk's mission on the Enterprise is largely unwritten, leaving room for creativity with the new film. Are you excited, cuz?
Hell yeah, yeah. They I've been fiending for a Star Trek movie because it's been a hot minute since the
So would it be
last
Pike?
one.
Would it be a story about
Uh,
Pike?
it
But
could
they
be.
have a show already about him.
Well,
So
yes, that's what I'm saying. Like it could be Pike because they might
I
go
can.
before Pike, man.
Oh, I'm finna
Because
say
Pike
because
because Pike has his going right now. So they might go before Pike. Like this basically the beginning of uh Star
Enterprise.
Trek. Yeah, like the whole trying to think of it. Because Enterprise is the ship, but the I'm trying to think of it. But the group,
Oh,
the
Starfleet.
yeah, Starfleet. So it could be going into like the beginning of Starfleet, which I think would be dope. But yeah, I'm excited. When to, like I grew up with both Star Wars and Star Trek, so like whenever folks are arguing which one is better, it's like I just love both of them. They both drop a movie. I'm in the theater for both of them. They both drop a TV series. I'm in my seat watching both of them. I just really love both of them. But for we finally getting this new Star Trek movie, and I'm excited. So yeah, I think this would be as I say going like early on. So yeah, I think this could be the beginning of Starfleet itself, and that would be fun just to see how they got to the point. Because for Starfleet to be built, a lot of stuff had to go wrong for you to get to the point of we need a Starfleet. So I'm excited about that.
So I don't know if they're gonna go that early because it actually said the prequel to the J.J. Abrams series.
Yeah.
So they're gonna probably go Pike in the
Mm-hmm.
movie. But listen, you kind of got me thinking about something. If they go that route, like say they ever decide to go that route, like you just said, that would be fire if you think about it. Cause
Yeah, that's what I'm
do
saying.
a prequel of when Starfleet first started. Like, how did y'all make the first ship that was able to go across the galaxy, right?
Yeah,
Like if
yeah,
they ever came with a show like that, that'd be I would not I mean a movie or whatever. I would be intrigued in that, bro. Cause that's a good
yeah.
point. Like whenever we kind of deep dive into Star Trek, the ships are already there. They just
Mm-hmm.
got the crew, right?
Yeah, yeah,
We never known like how all this started, bro. Like how we are able to the warp drive and everything like that. Like how we able
yeah,
to invent that, man, to be able to travel across the universe, across the galaxy and stuff like that. So
yeah. See, they touched on that with the J.J. Abrams, but it's still the overall Starfleet though. They give us how Starfleet got to this point because
that's what I'm saying. Like how
yeah,
did y'all start? How did Starfleet start? Like that's
yeah,
what that would be an interesting movie, bro. I would not. I
exactly.
never thought about that before. Like when you start talking about it, I'm like, yo, that'd be fire, bro. If they did something like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Um,
Oh, that'd be so fun.
because I know they've been talking about trying to do another Star Trek movie.
Hmm.
What's the name? I can't think of the actor's name. He
Chris
passed.
Pine. Oh, uh, Emoy.
Yeah, something
Uh,
like that. I think.
yeah,
Yeah, when he passed, 'cause he played Scotty. No, he wasn't
yeah.
Scotty. He was
Live long and prosper. Mhm.
I can't think of his name. Well, no. Well, no, not him. I know you said
Oh,
not Spock.
yeah.
The young man who played what's the character's name? He had a yellow shirt on.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Okay.
Cause I
I
feel
think.
like ever since after he passed, it was like they kind
Yeah.
of. Cause I think they would have done another Star Trek, but
Yeah.
when he passed, it was like okay, we gonna hold off or whatever, and they were trying to find ways to make another Star Trek around him. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So, cause he was a big part of that movie too, man. That cast was spot on, bro. Like
Yeah.
just like the Star Trek, the old Star Trek show from back in
Yeah.
the day. Uh, but yeah, you trying to look his name up?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I cannot think of that man's name, bro. He passed away.
I know exactly who you're talking about. I can't think of it because he was it Scottish? It's
Yeah.
something like
Oh
that.
well. No, it was he Scottish?
Irish.
Irish, one or two. I mean, well, yeah, something. Because it was Simon Pegg. He was the other one, like the younger dude. He had the yellow shirt on.
Yeah. Anton Yelchin.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the young dude.
Russian.
Russian. Got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He was born in the Soviet Union. So yeah. Yeah. He passed away in 2016 in
Oh, so he
college.
was Russian.
Yeah.
I thought he was just doing the accent. Okay, so he was Russian.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Yes,
yeah.
what's up?
Yeah. Cause
Yeah.
yeah, he was dope. He was a dope actor.
Yeah, man. I hated that he passed, man. I hate to hear that.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go ahead and get to the next one, guys. Wanda Maximoff will be the main villain of Marvel Zombies. I think it's more like a duh. Says
Yeah.
according to the insider CWGST, Wanda Maximoff will be the main villain of the Marvel Zombies animated series. This series will consist of 4 episodes and expect to release on Disney Plus in late 2024, early 2025. Cause what are you talking about? A boss.
Yeah, I'm always for the zombie movie, so it don't matter. This is it. When it comes to Marvel's animation, they've been really hitting it on point, especially like with your the What If series. So with this one, it was the she's by far the best choice when it comes to being the villain for the zombies, just because of her powers and everything.
Mhm.
But just overall, yeah, I look forward to this, especially with they already threw it out. So it's only 4 episodes, y'all. So this is what you're gonna get. So it still brings some excitement with it because it's not going to be too much of a deep dive with it only being 4 episodes, but it can bring a lot of entertainment and fight scenes with it. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Let me tell you right now, if it is 4 episodes, it better be like an hour long, at
That would
least.
be dope. Yeah,
It better be at least an hour long. It better not be no little 25, 30 minute episodes, bro. I'm tired of
yeah,
that, bro. Give
yeah.
me some episodes, man. Give me something to watch. So, especially if you're cutting it down to 6, you have no excuse not to make it an hour, bro. That's
Hmm.
4 hours of content right there. That's like a movie,
Yeah,
right? So, that's going to be interesting. I did not know they were only going to do 4 episodes. So, like I said, for 4 episodes, this better be good, man. because
Yeah.
I don't know how much you can flush out in 4 episodes. But if you can make it an hour, you should be able to flush it out in 4 hours.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm hoping. As far as Wanda being the bad guy, I think we kind of already knew that,
Yeah.
especially from the What If series when they did touch on the zombies. She was the main one. So I think we kind of figured that she was gonna be the bad guy.
Yeah.
That's a no. Watch that duh. It's a no brainer right there.
Yeah.
Cause this is an interesting one, man. Paramount strikes again.
Hmm.
It says Dave Batista will take on Aang in his last Airbender movie. Paramount have surprised guests at CinemaCon by announcing Dave Batista is set to portray the villain in Aang, the Last Airbender. But Dave Batista is more than ready to step into the world of Aang, the Last Airbender, after the performer's acting career was launched due to his role as Drax the Destroyer in the Guardians of the Galaxy films. Aang, the Last Airbender movie is set to hit the theaters on October 10th, 2025. So listen, bro. This is right here is a story of we finally get to see Aang when he was an adult.
Yeah.
This gonna be fire.
Yeah.
This
I
gonna be fire.
I love what Paramount is doing. So one thing that we've seen from uh, Marvel and DC is that they typically don't like a show and a movie running at the same time like that.
Mm,
Yeah, yeah, it's going to be him being older, but still, like DC and Marvel, because like they stopped the Superman and Lois movie TV show
so yep.
as new Superman movies about to come, and that show was really good. That was a really good show. So this and then what has Marvel cut? I think they
Uh,
just put it up all.
well, that's because Marvel, all their shows and movies work along with each other,
Yeah,
so it's just
yeah,
DC pretty much.
yeah. So they just shows you like Paramount's like our people are smart enough to know that this is two different. Like we have the adult version, we have Angus an adult here, and then we have
The
the
Netflix series.
yeah, exactly. So I'm looking forward to it. Just to see the him being an adult, what he goes through, the post of him actually becoming his true powerful self. So I think that's going to be fun to watch.
Yeah, like I said, if you saw Korra,
Hmm.
uh, the Adventures of Korra, or no, was it she's not the last Airbender. She's the Avatar, the Korra
Yeah,
series.
yeah,
She they had little flashbacks of Aang in that.
yeah.
So supposedly that's supposed to be, I believe, it was 80 years after Aang um became the Avatar. She was a
Mhm.
new Avatar. So that's why I say, man, look, we only saw flashbacks, and in those flashbacks, it was something I would have loved to have seen
Yeah,
as a show or something, right? But you
yeah,
telling me you're getting a movie about it, man? Listen, sign me up.
yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and ship me and my cousin Wallet over there, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Hopefully
saying.
Paramount do the right thing with this, man. Don't mess it up like you did with the M Night Last Airbender, bro. Please don't do that, man.
I think they learned their lesson with that because it's been look at how long it's been since up until now. They like nobody was touching it, so they had to give it some time to breathe, let it die out. Like that's how bad it was. But yeah, I truly feel like they learned their lesson with the last one. So they're like, oh, these people get emotional about this. We got to get it right. So yeah, you got to get it
And
right.
not only that, bro. So you also know too, they kind of started like a little studio too, specifically for the Last Airbender. Like they're trying to shape a Last Airbender universe. I should
Yeah,
say Avatar universe.
yeah,
So like you said, you got the Netflix, you got this movie that's about to come out. I also believe that they announced that they're going to start coming out, not during CinemaCon, but they're going to have some more animated stuff coming down the pipe, which
mhm,
kind of signals to me that they're going to do probably another Avatar series after Korra. We don't know how long down the line because we saw from Aang to Korra
yeah,
how evolved the civilization was starting to become. We started to become learn about machines and stuff like that.
yeah,
Like, is the next one gonna be, it's gonna be computers and car, like in
yeah,
today's time, like is
yeah,
it airbending or whatever, or earthbending and all that stuff in today's time? Like, what are they gonna do with that? That'd be interesting, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And so, I'm interested. Like I said, Dave Bautista's already on board, so it looks like they
mhm,
already kind of got things going right now. So look,
yeah,
you know how we are, man. When they hit
yeah,
the movie theaters, I will be there first day. So
yeah.
I'm ready, bro. All right, man. Uh, this one right here, I think, got us hype.
That's
A
it.
Transformers and GI Joe crossover film is finally happening. Get ready for the ultimate crossover event. Paramount has officially announced the long-awaited film featuring Transformers and GI Joe is in the works. Cuz
Man,
shout out
Paramount
to
was in their
Snake Eye,
bag.
not the movie though. Go ahead, cuz.
Paramount went deep into their bag for all these movies because they like everything is coming out. I wonder if they're for the they're for to drop everything to boost up their value and their sales to someone. Because
Hmm.
listen, this is stuff we've been waiting for a while, and now we're starting to get all of it within the next like what 2 years or so.
Yep.
So this is pretty fantastic. I'm not arguing. I'm not upset if they do. Just don't bump up my Paramount Plus subscription
Oh
cost.
man.
But everything else I'm cool with. Going to the movies to see all these cool movies. It's going to be really fun. It's because this has been one of the ones that like we've heard whispers about. It's like yeah,
Yeah.
it's possible, it's possible, it's possible, but you didn't actually hear anything from the studio, any uh, like director, writers, or anything come out and say, yeah, we're putting this together or anything like that. So for them to come out at CinemaCons, like, yo, it's coming through. We gonna do it, and it's happening. So yo, so this makes me happy. Yeah, being able to have G.I. Joes and Transformers on the screen together. Uh, if you would have watched the last Transformers, you would have thought that they had the hints of it. So you
Hmm.
knew it's like it's okay, okay. They trying to hint to something, but it's still we've seen those type of things in the movies before, and nothing
And
come
yeah.
of it. So this is hype. This is hype. This makes me happy that it's actually happening. So I'm looking forward to it. What you got?
You said Sinestro getting his yellow ring at the end of the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern. That what you said?
That's
I
what
ain't
I'm
hear you. My bad.
saying.
I didn't
That's
hear
what
you. I'm
I'm,
sorry. My bad.
that's what I'm
Uh,
saying.
no, no. Listen, like you said, I was about to touch on that too, man. The fact that we saw the hints at the end of the last Transformers movie, man, you gonna maybe go and watch that Transformers movie now. Yeah, the fact that we saw hints of it at the end of Transformers, man, we kind of figured it was gonna happen, like you said, because we've heard it before. We heard rumors. Paramount does own both properties. They
Mhm,
own Hasbro, so anything
mhm,
Hasbro drops or any they decide to create or have created, they could make a movie out of it.
yep,
So we kind of figured that it was going to happen. 100% sure. Now we are 100% sure it's finally happening. I think a lot of people been asking about it over the last probably like a couple few years now.
mhm,
Because we had the Snake Eyes movie a
mhm,
few years back. No one talk about that. And then we had the Transformer movies, right?
mhm,
And then I think Hasbro just started their studio division there at Paramount. So I think it was inevitable, bro. Like it was gonna happen, you
yep,
know, the crossover because everybody wants a universe nowadays. So
yep,
why not, right?
yep,
I even heard rumors that because Hasbro supposedly I think Hasbro bought the rights to Power Rangers. They're gonna reboot that, and supposedly Power Rangers, GI Joe, and all them, and Transformers and all them supposed to be in the same movie. I heard that like few years back. So
my goodness.
that would have been interesting. But yeah, no, I'm listen. I think that I heard something too about the actor who played Snake Eyes
Mhm,
saying he was going to be back. They might have had some plan for him or whatever,
yeah.
and this might have been what he was talking about. Because listen, that Snake Eyes movies.
It was the writing. It wasn't him as Snake Eyes was great. He was able to fight. Like it's everything that you would ask for Snake Eyes. Like he on screen wise, like the action and stuff. He was. I think he did
Action
well.
was okay. Him
But to me, it was the
portraying
most.
Snake Eyes, that's not
Yeah,
Snake Eyes though. He was unlikable. And it's like
but
he wasn't even a hero to the end. But and the only reason why he
yeah,
was a hero at the end is because the guy took something. No, because he got portrayed. He's like, oh, so this
yeah,
wasn't the killed my father. It was you.
yeah,
I'm going after you now. It's like so it was a revenge story. It wasn't even like him.
yeah.
It wasn't a redemption arc.
Yeah,
That's not
well,
Snake
that's what I'm
Eyes.
saying. That was more. That's what I'm saying. That's why I put it more on the writing than him, than on him, because
I hope they fix that, bro. It's gonna go
yeah,
with Snake Eyes, bro. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because I'm like, when I'm watching this, like this is not even Snake Eyes.
yeah.
Like
Because
you
even
go to the comics and stuff, you could have got an idea who Snake Eyes is.
facts. Because what was it that I forgot his name, but the who turned the villain at the end? How
Oh,
he turned
from
he
Warrior.
Yeah, he turned
Oh
so
no, never mind.
easily. He turned so easy. It's like, oh, I didn't get this from my family, so now I'm evil. It's like, really, you really that this is what it takes. So yeah, hopefully the writing does is much better, so that this one will be fantastic to watch.
Because it had potential.
Yeah.
It
Oh
had
yeah,
potential.
absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, I was sitting there, I'm watching. I'm like, okay, because you figure that it's gonna be a little rough.
Yeah.
His upbringing in the beginning or whatever gonna be a little rough.
Yeah.
But it was like, yo, as the movie went on, I'm like, yo, this dude's becoming unlikable, bro. Like, this is not Snake Eye. What are we doing?
Yeah.
It's like then, like I said, it wasn't a redemption arc. It was like a revenge story. Like, oh man, you killed my father. I killed the wrong person who killed my father. It actually was you. I'm going
Yeah.
after you. Why you not going
Yeah.
after this dude? Because he got something that's gonna destroy the planet or something.
Yeah.
Not going after him because he killed you. Like, okay, they struck out with this one, but hopefully they get it right, man. Paramount got a chance to get it right, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause now I'm gonna say that for last. Let's do this one, cause Harrison Ford wants to rebuild the Avengers in Brave New World. CinemaCon footage. I don't know if you saw the footage. Says big news from CinemaCon. Marvel Studios just unveiled the glimpse of Captain America: Brave New World, and it seems Harrison Ford is assembling a whole new team.
Yeah. I'm
Would you
looking
say
forward to
Thunderbolts?
it. It's
Mhm.
finally starting to get some stuff for the new portion of the MCU, what we've been waiting for the longest, especially since everything got pushed back to everything outside of Deadpool and Wolverine. I got pushed back to next year, so I'm really excited about it. Yeah, it looks fun. It's having Harrison Ford. There's going to be a change of pace, but I think he'll be able to hold his own, especially for in the MCU. So I'm really excited about it.
I just have one gripe.
It was a
Why didn't they give him the mustache?
Yeah, he probably argued against it because I don't remember ever seeing Harrison Ford with a mustache.
He had one on. I think he had one in 42. No,
I have to go
feel
back
like he
and
had mustache one time. I could be wrong.
because
You might be right.
even through like your Air Force One, Clear and Present Danger,
Yeah.
uh, he might have he might have had one for flashback scenes in The Fugitive.
Oh, yeah. He had a beard and everything.
Yeah, he had beard and all that. So, and outside of that, I don't remember hearing much with facial hair.
Yeah, because I was sitting there when I saw that, bro. I was like, bro, uh, Thunderbolt is famous for the mustache. You gotta have a mustache, bro. Like, what are
Yeah,
we doing?
yeah,
Like now he looks like Harrison Ford on the screen. Like I don't see Thunderbolt Ross on the screen. And so, I mean, of course, you already know I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna give it a chance. That's
yeah,
that one thing. It's like, bro, for
yeah,
you to be Thunderbolt, you gotta have that mustache, bro. Like
yeah,
that's the given. That's the signature for Thunderbolt Ross.
yeah,
Um. So yeah, like I said, I'm ready for it, man.
yeah.
They've been talking about it for so long. But also, he said trying to put a whole new team together. What's I think is gonna end up happening is Sam's gonna probably turn it down or say he's not the one to lead or whatever.
Yeah.
And Ross is gonna go do it himself, and that's gonna lead into Thunderbolts.
Oh.
That's what I think is gonna end up happening.
Yeah, that'd be
So
good.
we gonna see, man. I just want to know what the premise of this thing gonna be, man, because I know the
Yeah,
leader is gonna be the bad guy,
yeah,
and that's gonna be interesting. And so I just want to see like how it's gonna play out, man, because
yeah,
I know Bucky's not gonna be in here to help him. So
yeah, yeah. It's going to be really interesting. It's definitely going to, like I said, it's going to be a change of pace having Ford, but then no Bucky, just none of the uh, core people we're used to on the big screen when it comes when we hear the name Captain America. So it's going to be intriguing. It's going to be intriguing. It's going to be different, but still looking forward to
yes, sir. This story gonna really get you, cuz speaking of MCU,
it.
Robert
Yeah.
Downey Jr. says he'd love to play Iron Man again in the MCU. Robert Downey Jr. says he would happily return to the MCU as Iron Man. It's too integral to a part of my DNA. The role chose me. And look, I always say never ever bet against Kevin Feige. It is a losing bet. He's the house. He will always win.
Uh,
Listen, cuz.
so my thing for this is okay. So
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, and give your thoughts. I forgot about this. Yeah, go ahead.
all right, so it's two things. I'm not against him coming back as Iron Man. I think it would have to be after Secret Wars for him to be for him to come back as Iron Man. But the main thing, hold on, sorry.
No, you good. Got a visitor.
Had to get his color pencils. Sorry. Uh, so it's two things with this one. I don't mind him coming back as Iron Man. He's fantastic as Iron Man. Everybody knows that. It's like you think of Iron Man, you think Robert. Like it's automatic. Uh, yeah, I would expect it to be after Secret Wars because it will end up being from somewhere else for him to be alive. But then also, what I still hope for, he would be basically a hologram. That's what I would suspect. That's what I'm still hoping for is that he'll be a hologram. So it wouldn't necessarily be him in a suit anymore, but he would still be around and available to be able to help out. That's what I'm hoping for because it's getting. Losing Tony Stark was massive for the MCU. Everyone knows that. But one thing when it comes to the comic books, they always came back. You know, they always came back. But for this one, we know they wanted to make it. You know, it's not. We know it's not real, but make it more realistic. You know, than live action. So that's why I would think it'd be after Secret Wars or during going in. It'd be after Secret Wars and if not, he will be AI or hologram. And either of those ways, I would be totally fine with. But that's what I would think would be the best way of doing
um, you already know my opinion on this.
it.
It's like after him and Chris Evans left, the MCU has not been the same.
Nah,
We don't have a stable force in the MCU.
yep,
Him probably alone could probably help with that.
hmm
But I told you before, Chris Evans and Robert Downey are going to come back.
yeah,
They'll be back. There's no question about it. They're not stupid. Like I said, they know where their bread and butter is.
yeah,
Uh, Robert Downey Jr. just got another guy. Just got him an Oscar as a supporting actor. So shout out to him.
yeah.
But before
With
then, it's like he was striking out a lot of his projects. Chris Evans
mhm,
was doing straight to Netflix stuff, right? Like
yeah,
he had Knives Out. But other than that, like what else has he done, right?
yeah,
So I could have seen them coming back to the MCU.
yeah,
Um, if he's gonna come back, it's gonna probably be during Secret Wars
hmm
because it's gonna be like a multiverse type thing.
yeah,
So I can definitely see him coming back. Um, and listen, I definitely want him to come back, man, because I would like to see him interact with, say, Wolverine and Deadpool and all them guys. That's kind of why I want him to come
yeah.
back.
That would be fun.
And
That'd
shout
be
out
fun.
to Hugh Jackman, who said that before. He said that
Hmm
years ago that he would love to interact with Iron Man and them guys.
Yep.
I would definitely love to see Wolverine interact with Captain America, right?
Yes.
So that would be something, right? Because I kind of wanted them to be in a movie together where Wolverine was helping Captain America and them
Yeah.
back in in the 1942 when they fought Hydra and them.
Yeah.
That'd have been nice. But
Yeah.
yeah, it was going to eventually happen. It needs to happen
Yeah.
because we need them to help revive this franchise. I think that also would bring a lot of people on board too, man. If you had Iron Man back, that would
Yeah.
that would get a lot of butts and seats, man. So
Yeah. Yeah. That be that stabilizing force, like you said.
yes, sir. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all the little quick hits, man, that we got out there, man, that happened here over the last week during CinemaCon. So
Yeah.
yeah, so cuz, listen, man, there's only one question I gotta ask you, man.
What you got? What you
Really
got?
important, I gotta ask you, bro. So I need you to help me out here.
All right,
What it is you watching,
man. Listen, the main one that I've been watching is X-Men '97. That
man,
episode 5 was fire and emotional. It's not gonna do any spoilers
bruh.
yet, but that thing had me in my feelings. I was like, wait, I don't remember X-Men being like this when I was a kid. How we what's happening right now? It was fantastic. I see why they got a season 3 already.
Right,
It's
bruh.
like before this season, they hit 3 episodes. And yeah, so we're already gonna re up for season 3. It's like good.
Oh,
Oh,
it's like
I
half
get
episode. It's like half episode one. Okay,
it.
season three.
Exactly. Like I get it. I absolutely get it.
Yeah,
But it's been fantastic. It's really been a joy to watch that. It's a combination of nostalgia. Like you talked about before. It's that show shows you like it allows you to see the true power of X-Men, like Magneto, Cyclops, Storm, like
yes,
Jean Grey, because it's actually Jean Grey and not the Phoenix, so which has been amazing. It's they've done this show justice. I'm just gonna put it like that. So it's really prepping us for X-Men on the big screen, and I need the right crew of people to get that done right as well.
mm,
Also watching the Bad Batch. It only has a few more episodes, I believe, at this point. Coming down to the series finale. To me, it's been a great Star Wars show. I know it's not your cup of tea because of the creator, but to me, it's been really good. Was able to finish up on Invincible. They dropped the last was it four? Yes, I think it's four. It was 4 episodes, right? Last
yeah.
four? Yeah.
Mm.
I've been watching some of the stuff. It's crazy. Last 4 episodes, it was really good. Like, yo, when it got to that final episode, I was like, oh, oh my god, it's like how's this gonna work out? But it's been really good. I haven't been watching as much of Ninja Kamu, but I've been steady with this. Just such a great show, as well. Really fun to watch. And then as far as
Wait,
trailers,
was there a season finale for that?
this was saying I haven't watched it all the way through, so I'm not sure yet.
Okay. Did
I'm
I miss an
still
episode?
yeah, I think I'm still like episode 3 or 4.
Oh
I'm
yeah, you
still
got a
at
while.
right
Okay,
around.
okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm behind, but still just watch it steady. Uh, I was wrong about Shogun. Shogun looked like it's going 10 plus episodes. I'm at 7 right now. It's been good.
I need to get back on
As far as trailers, Joker 2 trailer dropped, which was great. I saw that one looks really good. Uh, Planet of the Apes
that. Oh
looks
man, I
really
can't.
good. So that's gonna be my final trailer that I watch of it. So they can I don't care what they drop from here till May. I'm not watching it. Uh, that's my final trailer for it.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm with you, man.
yeah, I love playing the game, so I don't want anything else to them to drop try to spoil it. I love it. That's going to be like an IMAX movie for me. Uh, that's it's like I have a set of like 10 movie like series that I just have to watch in theater, and Planet of the Apes is by far one of them. When we were teenagers, I drug my parents to when they dropped I think it was the third one. I dragged my parents. It was either the second or third one. I dragged my parents to the theater for us to watch. No, it was the third one. So I dragged them to the theater to watch the first two because
Mm.
it had a whole viewing thing. Like they you seen the lanyards in our garage in my parents' garage. So yeah, I drug them to it. So we watched the first two, and then they had the premiere of the third one together. It was fantastic.
Oh, okay, yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So I dragged them to that. I love Planet of the Apes, so I'm looking forward to this one. So yeah, that's the last trailer I'm gonna watch because it drops here pretty soon. And I'm looking forward to it. What you watching?
I'm gonna definitely not watch it on my own. But like, say if I go to a movie and they play it, I might not have a choice. I'm gonna hope they don't play it or whatever. But yeah, I'm with you. I'm just ready to watch it. It comes out next month. I don't need to see any other
Yeah,
trailers. I'm good.
exactly.
And that Joker trailer was fire too. It gave me all the nostalgia of the first Joker, man. So I'm ready for that to come out. It comes out, I think, in October.
Yeah.
Yeah, October like 7th or something like that. I think. So yeah, I'm ready for that too. As far as what I've been watching, bro, I'm finally on I'm on like season 15 of One Piece.
Mm.
I got 6 more seasons to go, man, to finally be caught up
Dang.
to the new episodes. And they're
Yeah.
constantly dropping new episodes on there every day. So I'm almost caught up on One Piece, man. I feel like it's been a long time coming, bro. Um, I watched Fallout too. I watched only 2 episodes so far of Fallout, man. That show
Yeah.
is,
Yeah. I gotta put it on my watch list. It looks
bruh,
I've been hearing good things about it.
man. Listen, bruh. So my wife didn't watch the first 2 episodes. She was asleep. So I told her just watch the first 2 episodes and we can watch the rest of it together.
Yeah.
And that first episode, she just turned around and looked at me like, "What in the world is going on?" I said, "I've told you, this show is crazy, man. It is crazy." And I don't know how Amazon do it, bro, but Amazon be on it, bro. Be on
Yeah.
it. Um, Love that show, man. So far, I love
Yeah.
that show. And the best part about it is because he put all the episodes out on Amazon,
Yeah, I saw that.
so you can binge it all. Cause
Yeah, it was like the good old days.
yeah, back to the good old days. No Netflix. Listen,
Yeah.
man, you can binge the whole entire show. Also too, man, you touched on it. X-Men 97. Because listen to me, bro. You're not listening, bro. I need you to pay attention to me. That episode 5, I remember yelling at the end of the show, "What did I just watch? What did I just watch, bro?"
Yep.
So I don't know how my wife missed it. She was literally sitting on where she's on her phone on the couch. But then, because she was like, she said she went online and folks were like flipping out about the episode. She's like, what am I flipping out about? I'm like, you didn't, you literally just sitting there watching the show with me. You didn't see what happened? Like, folks were dying and stuff, bro. I mean, I'm sorry. Don't want to don't want to get spoilers away for folks who ain't watched it, but, bro,
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
wait to this season ends. We can talk about this, man.
Yep, that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
with you, bro. I'm like, my mom went to like, bro, when we was kids, this type of stuff didn't happen in this show. What is happening right now, bro? Like, I like the fact too, man. I was telling my wife this last night. I like the fact that they're adapting a lot of like huge storylines from the comics into this show. Like the life and death storyline with Rogue. That's
Yeah.
that's a storyline in the comic.
Yeah.
The Cable
Yeah.
storyline is in the comic
Yeah.
with the Madeline Pryor and all that stuff. That's in the comics.
Yeah.
Episode 5 that is in the comics. I never thought episode 5 would happen. I'm gonna tell you that now, bro. This threw me way off.
Yeah.
Way off. I'm just like, yo, listen, man. I don't know what happened with the showrunner, the guy who got fired. They need to cut him another check. Cut this man another check. You understand me, bro? Like,
Yep.
I was like, yo.
We still ain't heard anything, so yeah, you can cut him another check.
Bro, I told you when I sat there on the couch, just like stunned, like, bro, what did I just watch, bro?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so good, man. That's a show I wish they would just threw the whole thing out on Disney Plus, man. God.
Man, nah, they knew they had to drag us out.
They're like, no, it's gonna be every matter of fact, we're gonna put extra week in between. We're gonna do it every 2 weeks. That's what we're gonna be doing.
Yeah.
But man, I was like, yo, this show here is wild, man. Shout out to Disney Plus, man. We heard them talking about coming out with this show, man. They came out with it. They came out with it with a vengeance. So man, but yeah, let's see what else. I might. I thought I was finished with Ninja Kamu. I guess I'm not. Well, now you say you on you on episode 3 or 4.
Yeah.
I thought I was done. I have to check and see, but I thought I was done. Other than that, me and my wife are going to go see Civil War today.
Yeah.
Supposed to be talking about that movie, so I definitely gotta go see that. Let's see what else.
I gotta see Monkey Man.
So we saw Monkey Man last week.
How was it?
Not bad. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not like John. People keep saying, "Oh, it's like John Wick." It's not like John Wick. It's more like
think it would be.
It's more like Kill Bill, bro.
Oh, okay.
More like Kill Bill, but not a bad movie, bro. Not a bad movie. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got, man.
Okay.
So far. Let's go and get some of these questions and these comments out here in these comical streets out here, man. Oh, we got Lockbox in the building. What up, Lock? What's up, man?
Hey, y'all.
So, what up, man? TGK said my mic sounds distant. It's fine, but you can tell the mic sounds different. Is it better now?
No, it sounded fine to me.
Well, yeah, your end's gonna sound fine, but for the audio, for people, yeah. He said it sound a little distant. I'm about to check on that. I'm not sure. But yeah, shout out to TGK. Noah says, not gonna lie, can't wait to see a rated R version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This one is for the grown ups. Take a break from what the kids want. Yeah, man, that's what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying. Like
Yeah,
like Cuz said, the original story, man, was more dope.
yeah,
Like folks were getting cut up and chopped up and all kind of stuff, man.
yeah.
Vengeance
It's
and
dark.
all that stuff. It was dark. So that's why I say, like, yo, when I heard that this was coming out, I was shocked because I wasn't sure they actually gonna do it.
Yeah.
So I mean, say works for me, man. No, also says I watched Joker 2 trailer. I still watched it, but I don't know. I'm not really a musical guy, and Joker 2 is supposed to be a musical. It's supposed to have hints of musical stuff in it. I don't think the whole entire thing's gonna be a musical.
I don't think they're doing a musical with the Joker.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be hints of musical. A lot of stuff gonna be in his head, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Kind of like during the first one, he was kind of like always dancing and all that stuff. It was a lot of that stuff was in his head, and now he's gonna have somebody. I think he's gonna kind of be in that same wavelength with him.
yeah,
So it's gonna feel more like a musical, but it's not gonna really be a musical. It's just gonna have like hints of musical in it because he's playing a lot of this stuff in his head. But he's crazy. So
yeah, yeah.
Noah says, I would love to see how they started the ship on Star Trek and or how Spock and Admiral met each other. That would be cool. That would be a great origin story. You think the guy who plays the younger Spock will be in this origin movie?
I don't think so. I think that they're going to go so far ahead. They're going to be so far in the past because you have in the J.J. Abrams Star Trek, you do get young Spock in it. You get young Kirk. Like you have the young ones around or the younger versions of them to where you do kind of see how they met, how the how their careers started together, or
But
even
this is
before. But that's what I'm saying. Like this would be before all that. So I don't think we would get any Spock or Tiberius or James C. Kirk in
well,
this
see,
at all.
that's the thing though. Like it said, the origin from the J.J. Abrams movie.
Yeah,
So if they're talking about the origin, I'm with Noah. That's what I was saying early in the show. It has to be Admiral Pike.
yeah,
It has to be.
yeah.
And
But that's,
Spock met Admiral Pike before he met
yeah,
Kirk. You know what I'm
that's
saying? Like
true. Yeah,
we saw that play out in the movie. The
yeah,
first Star Trek movie, first J.J. Abrams Star Trek movie. We saw that play
yeah,
out.
yeah,
And so when we saw in Star Trek 2, the J.J. Abrams Star Trek 2, we saw
yeah,
him and Admiral Pike and Spock knew each other.
yeah.
So I'm kind of with Noah. I think that they probably would have Spock in in this origin movie,
Okay.
and I think it's going to be Admiral Pike is going to be the Admiral
Yeah,
before they get to Kirk and the rest of them guys.
yeah.
If they're talking about doing an origin movie to the J.J. Abrams Star Trek movie, that's
Yeah,
the only thing that makes sense.
yeah,
Which is why I went back to if that's the case,
yeah,
then what are they going to do with the show? Because you have a show with Admiral Pike right now.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's why.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
interesting.
I agree. No, I was kind of asking that too. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. You talking about doing an origin story to those movies.
Yeah,
Noah says, real, I agree. At least give us an hour long episode. If it's a little 25 minutes, then there's no point of watching. He said, it'll be hard to be intrigued with the series if it's only 25 minutes long. Yeah, that's not going to make any sense.
yeah,
It's going to be an hour show.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
so I
that's
should,
very sure.
yeah, it'd be a total of an hour. That wouldn't make any sense. You can't flush nothing out in an hour. Not a
Yeah,
whole entire series in an hour. It's
yeah,
impossible. Noah says if they want to bring back Iron Man, then how do they do it? It wouldn't make sense to me. He died. I love Robert Downey Jr. playing Iron Man, but it just doesn't make sense. It's going to be a multiverse thing,
yeah,
Noah.
yeah.
Yeah,
It has to be.
Secret Wars is about the they got they got the Kane Dynasty. They got the last two Avengers movies are going to be about the multiverse.
Yeah,
So they could pull Iron Man from any universe
yeah,
and put him in this movie. And so with Secret Wars, eventually at the end, the universes merge. So a lot of that's gonna probably it's gonna play a part into it.
yeah.
And we got Freezy, man. So have these actors age out though?
I know. Chris Evans haven't, and you can be. I mean, Robert does have a lot of gray, but you can still. That's what I'm saying. Like with him, you can have him as a hologram. But that to me that would be great. But we'll see. I don't. I think just movie magic and everything. You'd be able to do well enough with Robert with his age.
They did make him like a teenager, man, and what was that Civil
Yeah,
War? They made him a
yeah,
teenager at the
yeah,
beginning. So yeah, they can pretty much do anything.
yeah.
Noah says real 1,000%. If Thunderbolts don't have if Thunderbolt don't have the mustache, if Thunderbolt, then it's not. Then probably then it's not. Oh, then Thunderbolt won't feel the same. It would just feel like a special appearance from Harrison Ford. Yeah, that's what I was saying when I saw the picture. It's like, where's his mustache at? That's the first thing I
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I was hoping that because I saw like I don't remember that little picture that showed him under that tent. He's sitting in that chair and it had
Mhm.
the name of the movie on the back of the chair,
Yeah,
and Anthony Mackie was standing next to him or whatever. And I
yeah,
didn't see the mustache on there, so I wasn't tripping. I was like, okay, maybe they'll put the mustache on later. This is just behind the
yeah,
scenes or whatever.
yeah,
But then we see that those set photos that came out during the CinemaCon. It's like, bro, where's his mustache at, bro? That's what Thunderbolt is known for the
yeah,
mustache.
yeah.
And now, like you said, I just see Harrison Ford from Clear and Present Danger.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's see. Oh, Reese said he's on episode 8. Cause
Yeah, okay. I should be up to that this next few days.
Noah also says, I wish Bucky was in the new Captain America. He could be a villain in the new one. It would be a great twist. Him
Yeah,
getting jealous of Falcon, but I trust Anthony Mackie. Don't let me down. Yeah, man. No, don't let us
that
down.
would be crazy.
It's a question I always get. Yeah, I watched it. Freeze. I got to go back to it though, man. I think I'm on episode like. I think I'm on. I didn't finish season 1. I didn't finish season 1. I think it's like 4 seasons. I think it's a good show.
Yeah.
It's a very good show.
It's on Max. You and some coworkers of mine have told me about it. I'm 2 episodes in.
Oh, so you gonna pass me though? Dang it!
Yeah,
There's so many shows and stuff coming out, man.
it is.
I'm trying to fit all these shows in while
Hmm.
also trying to watch One Piece. I'm trying to catch up on One Piece. That's really what I'm trying to do.
Yeah,
So, cause I need to stop watching Fallout to try to catch up on more episodes of One Piece. Cause I'm almost there, y'all. I'm almost there.
yeah.
Zero says, "Are we worried the new Joker 2 is going to be a little too over produced?" I don't think so.
No, I think just
I trust Todd Phillips.
yeah, and I think it's just because of what's going on in his head. I think it makes it seem like that, but I think it's going to be fine.
Yeah, I think we want to deep dive a little bit more into his insanity. So
Yeah,
yeah, I trust him. I trust Todd Phillips. I think he'll do pretty good. Noah says I don't mind Chris Evans coming back because it will kind of make sense, and plus, in his movie outside of Captain America has been mid, except Knives Out. That's what I was saying, Noah.
yeah,
Except for Knives Out, which that movie had a lot of star power. Yeah, that's what I said,
yeah,
Noah. None
yeah,
of these guys have been striking it out, hitting it out the park over it after leaving the MCU.
yeah,
So they know where their bread is buttered at, man. You know what I'm saying? Zero also said Days of Future Past was the first introduction, the cartoon show, the tombstones of the X-Men. Yeah,
yeah,
that stuck with me as a kid. Yeah, man. Yeah,
yeah, for us.
that was as a kid. I was like, yo, what is this?
Yeah,
And that was also a storyline, of course, in the comics.
yeah,
So like I said, shout out to the X-Men, that X-Men show. Like they adapt a lot of, and they stay true to it too, which is crazy.
yeah,
They might tweak like a small thing here, but overall, it pretty much stays true to the comic as far
yeah,
as the storyline. So he says, "Are you all up on Invincible, right?" Yes,
yeah, sir.
yes.
Yeah, sir.
Matter of fact, we already talked about that, but yeah, Invincible is pretty good, man. I can't wait for
Yeah,
season 3 to drop.
yeah,
Noah says, "I just saw Civil War yesterday. It's a good movie. It starts off slow, then it starts going, but I can't wait till you see the ending reel. It's crazy. Oh man, yeah, we're gonna see it today, Noah. Today we're gonna see it. Not now,
but right.
but right now. All right." Noah says, "Oh, okay. I thought they were just going to bring Iron Man back alive and all that, but since he is coming back in Secret Wars, then I'm fine with it. Yeah, it's gonna be a multiverse thing. You
Yeah,
can't bring him back in our universe. He did,
yeah, yeah,
so it's got to be a multiverse thing. Definitely got to be a multiverse thing."
yeah.
Noah also says, "How did y'all like the Ghostbusters Frozen Empire? I watched that in theaters. It was okay.
Yeah, it was a fun watch.
It was fun. Watch. I still think the first one was better.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh
I,
oh.
I don't know. I think because like the first one was like it was good. I don't know. I don't. It's hard to say which one was better to me because I really enjoyed both of them. I didn't
Yeah.
see the first one in theater. So it could have been a
Cussing on
little
the
bit
show,
different.
huh?
Sorry.
Cussing on the show, man.
But seeing this one in the theater, so getting the full effect of it, of all of it, made it really enjoyable. But I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked it. We saw it, of course.
Yeah.
Me and the missus. But yeah, I liked it. Not bad, man. But yeah,
Yeah.
cuz I think that's all the questions and comments, man. Listen, y'all, we definitely appreciate you guys geeking out with your boy for another Saturday morning of Cuz
Yeah.
We Geeked. Listen, man, if you're brand new to the channel, guys, go ahead and do us a huge favor and hit that subscribe button, man, and join us here every Saturday morning as we talk about all things in the movie and television sphere, dealing with geeks. Also, too, man, everybody hit that like button, too, man. Help us build the algorithm up, y'all. Still trying to grow this channel. I see we had a few more subscribers, man, as we try to grow this thing. We're still trying to get to our first goal of our first 100 subscribers, man. So help us get there. We're almost there, y'all. But yeah, man, listen, with all that being said, man, it is your boy, Real.
It's your boy Will, and catch y'all on the flip.
Yes, sir, guys. Listen, all we ask is you stay geeked, and we out.